Okay, I gotta make a quick video here. So yesterday I posted a video how the 600 was dead in the water. Well, there's the 6 horsepower original gold edition motor right there. And now that it's out, I can actually see the numbers on it. And I'll write those down and put them on the video at some point, but I couldn't find a plate or ID for that thing, but basically that's got a bad ignition coil and it doesn't work. So it was quicker, easier for me. I took the k141s today and I put it on the 600. So let me go through it real quickly. What I had to do at the bottom on this side of the engine, on the front, what I call the front portion of the engine, these 2 bolts lined up on the tractor as they existed. I had to drill and tap 2 holes here to make this work, which was not an issue at all, by the way. Just mark it, drill it, tap it, and that's working really well, I think. So I haven't really tried much yet, but I'm running out of daylight quickly, and of course I went to go work everything out and I was going to go start it up, and I went to hit the switch and it literally broke on me. I mean, it sounds like it might be doing something now, but it's not really, doesn't work. So I had to basically wire nut these in place for now, and then when I want to kill it, I'm just going to have to take that wire off. So I need to get a new switch for that. So right when I was ready to fire things up and see if everything worked, the switch went out. So what else did I have to do that was interesting? Not really much. I had to take the guard off the bottom, of course. I put a new PTO belt on while I have everything off of there. As soon as I put the motor on, I'll find out basically if it's in good alignment or not. But another thing I had to do is I had to raise this up, this engine. I had to raise it about 5/8 of an inch higher than the original standoff right here. So that's the original spacer. I had to raise it up some more to get that pulley to the right height. For my belts, front to back, it's good. I don't really like necessarily this muffler location, but I can make a diverter here if I have to, and I can also make some changes on that. The gas tank is not going to stay here, obviously, but I wanted to put it on there and get gas to carburetor. Well, I relined this thing, and I've got a clogged issue in there, so that's not working either. But I still might be able to make it start. So I need to replace this little petcock valve underneath here, because apparently when I resealed this I clogged it or something. I don't know what I did. But this is basically 6 1/4 horsepower, and it's pretty much the same thing, same power as the Briggs 6 horsepower. I think it's 6 1/4 horsepower. This one is, I would call it a little bit lighter engine as far as weight. I'm not sure about that even. But got the throttle hooked up to the red one over here. The choke here is I mean, I could put a choke on it, but I don't really ever use it. I mean, you can choke it to start it, that's on, and then turn it off. That has a detent on it. And I don't really use that to start it, to be honest. Assuming everything's going to be good here, got all the belts on. I put this additional spring for a little helper, because I like some pressure on the foot pedal when you're releasing the brake and stuff, and that helps to keep the pulley engaged. So let's see if I can even start this thing. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this with 3 hands and I only have 2. Let's see. I'll see if I can basically give this a squirt. See if that fires up. Good. So the gas is working now. This might die, but I guess I'm getting gas through the tank now. As you can see, it sounds really smooth. The belts are lining up really well. We'll take a look. Yep, once I get out that guard on there, that'll be good. These pulleys are spinning properly. To be honest, well, let's take this off. Take these jumpers off. There we go. Now, hopefully the tractor is mobile now. I'm not going to, excuse me. Hopefully the tractor is mobile now. I'm not going to take it for a spin right away. It's getting dark quickly, and I really wasn't expecting this to happen this well. So I need to tighten some belts down and stuff like that, but get my mess cleaned up for today. But there's the new k141s with the electric starter, and it's on the 600 now. I have to find a place where it's a gas tank. I'm going to have to move these electronics. But man, this thing is smooth. Wow, really impressed. Yeah, that's great. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So tomorrow I'll be driving that thing. I'll probably do a video on it. That's just the point that I'm at right now. So I'm going to sign out quickly. Got the engine transferred over. Here's the big 6 horsepower. Got the ignition coil up in here. That's no good. All right, I'm going to sign out.